I know. Alrighty. Now I need to head out for my journey. To the logging station. Why I said you can happily do that contract, and I'll continue to knock out these contracts. I know, I'm so nice, aren't I? That sounds like a exceedingly sensible thing to do. No wonder you didn't do it. No wonder you didn't do it first time. Yeah. Good. So yeah, I went and picked up that stand first, and now I'm on my way to the medium logs pickup point. Oh, look. One of those trailers. What's the name of that type of trailer again? Yes, but I mean, what would you call the item on the trailer? Indeed. We've had that once before or twice before as a mission. I swear there's been a other region where we've had to go get those to for a mission. some type of long blade-like thing. Then what was it? If you can't remember that, how can you be so sure it wasn't a wind turbine blade? If you say so. But I still just say, no, you don't. You said you can't remember. But yeah, when you're finished with your customization there, go through and tell me what mission that would be connected to. Exactly. What else would I be talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm focusing on the usual. The side missions. I bet it was the chassis steer. Now, Jacques, I have the logs now. I have the sand. Out of 100, how close would you call me to my drop-off point? Where's my drop-off point? I'm literally staring at it on my screen. Yeah, alrighty. Correct, I have only just. No, you. Yeah, ages ago you had to do something like that for the FEM, but I do believe I didn't change the engine, I just changed the gearbox. And that's a what number gearbox? Oh yeah. I might give it a try for this for my theme if it's actually a 4-speed for this, because it is one thing. There we go. why? Fuck it, I'll go into high gear. Stay on gear. For some reason I'm on the tarmac, but it refuses to be anything but but first gear. It's like, why? So, Jacques, what would you say I am now? When I asked, I was probably about 85. And I know what the sole guide will be, just one thing. One tip and trick. Get good. Exactly. So, I'm over here, and the other missions are... Vehicle. Okay, I'm right near the... Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of this, a bit of that, because it's right near where I am at. I'm glad I did not recover. Excellent. course you don't. It was exactly what I said. You just needed to get good. And now you've gotten good. I probably could if I gave a damn. Oh wow, look at my screen. And you want to know what that's all floating up? That all that floating stuff is? Your area. Oh wow, look at that. It's live updating the map, changing the actual... yeah. Alrighty, time to plot out to my destination. I just saw that I was right near you, so I came over to say hi. Laters. I know. Wait, I am? I could have driven with you to your destination. Well, that's because I didn't think we'd be going the same way. Until it was already too late. I stopped to see, like, oh well, you say I'm going the same way, so I'll stop. And I was already at your destination. Playing an actual farming simulator, most simulators, apart from racing sims, they are all very peaceful. We're not talking about fun or boring, we're talking about peaceful. Lots of simulators are boring because that's exactly it. They're so peaceful that they're boring. Or the water power wash simulator. To us would be very boring, but so many people find it peacefully entertaining that it's going to have a sequel. Rail section would actually probably be very useful to grab with the Titan. Because remember, do you remember what we used for the last rail section? If I'm not mistaken, we only just started to use the Devastator. It was a new truck mod. And then the rail section came along, and it's like, oh look, we can chuck this on the new truck. But because that 5 slot had so oh, Jacques, you'll just absolutely crack up. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was in the map. I know, Jacques. Where am I currently? I could see it. I literally am plotting past the general store, because I need to go past the general store with my 2 different types of cargo. Now, Jacques. You know the actual proper farming simulator games, like Farming Simulator 2020 or whatever. Imagine if that, because to my understanding they are single player, imagine if they were cooperative like this. Okay. Yes, get it right. What the fuck? What the heck just happened there? I've literally gone around that same corner twice or 3 times already before and did not have that problem. Technically no, but yeah. If you watch this trailer, just absolutely just going everywhere. PR cultivator. Or, like most games, 30 is such an odd number. Why not make it like a standard game, 100? Games, 100 is the norm. 30 is just random. Like I said, like with your one, what if you take COD for instance? The first 55 levels are what's important, and then you can continue on to level up if you wish. 30 for unlocking everything, and then 100 if you're a completionist. No. I am. I was taking a drink. Swear I hacked that. No, I did not. Let's pack up. Yo. Do not jump on a horse. Well, in most games, if they're still alive and they took a shotgun to the face, they're probably headless. Yeah, but what are you talking about my answer? Yeah, the gap between when I asked it and actually said the answer was me actually thinking it up on the spot. So, literally, for something I saw it up on the spot. Is my stream still live for you, Jacques? Yep. Just how you can rename your loadouts on COD. Or played Recoverer. I think what I said is better grammar. But nothing. Yeah. Why? Because you're silly. And I'm at my destination. My chosen destination. Nope, I don't have a radar on. I was just unlocking the map. Because you might have technically gotten the gateway usable, but you called it, oh, there we go, gateway's unlocked. No, they ain't unlocked until after the first time you traveled through it. Technically. Well, they were both the two that you can travel to from this one, from Crossroads, were both still on the global map, locked. That one is now unlocked. Yep. Look at the global. That's why I said. That's why I said. Unless you have gone through it once, goes from unusable to usable, and then once you've used it once, it's gone from usable to unlocked. Because that other one. Well, there. I was doing it to unlock the map. Shady dealing. It's an abandoned vehicle. But what's shady about an abandoned vehicle? You made a druggies joke because the mission's called Shady Dealings? Okay. See, the other gateway is over here. Over by you! Jacques, I say you should quickly come down here and go through and back, unlock the map. Oh yeah, it's just by the garage. It is just by the garage. I noticed you were next to it before I noticed where the garage was. Because yes, the garage is just right around the corner. But you were literally passing the road that goes to the gateway when when I clicked take me to where the gateway is. Okay. Seriously, why is it this stream just fucking buffering? That's going up in resolution. I only just noticed we were Central Asia. I'm gonna minimize your stream and Google it. Oh yeah? so many Russian maps, do you think they're just like, oh, for the unobservant, let's put Central Asia instead of Russia again? I just searched the first section and immediately says town in Russia. I was going to search where is such and such in relation to, which is what I normally do when somebody mentions about a place. Because let's search. Russian locations. Well, I'm searching about that. Here we go. Now I do a Google search, nothing pops up. I do a Gemini search and I get information because, once again, yes, Gemini's are superior. For these types of questions, yes. Literally watched a YouTube video last night. Somebody like asking questions where you'd normally have to filter through articles after articles, but it just gives the absolute information you're actually asking for without you having to do any hunting. So, what? Yeah, that's actually decently long, and I'll send that over Messenger instead of a text that will cost me. Oh no, I'm just sending through what I consider relevant information. I send it to you over Messenger. You're interested.